What up, y'all? So, I'm back to making my videos again. And I'm going to explain why I originally stopped making them. Big reason was I was going through a really rough time. I was homeless at the time, living in my car. And I was trying to stay at my dad's part-time. And I was depressed. I was drinking a lot. And I was drinking way more than I should. I'm not perfect, y'all. I've been through a lot in my life. But something I had a passion for was making videos. I started out small, just on TikTok. I was doing my thing, you know. My sperm donor proceeded to tell me that I needed to take the videos down because I captured some pictures of his family in the background, and he didn't want his videos associated with my racism or whatever the fuck. But the truth of the matter is, my whole life, by the Jorgensen side of my family, I've been because the Nebaker side of my family comes from the country, that were uneducated, that were dirty, that were pathetic hillbillies, which is the farthest thing from the truth. If you want to know the actual truth, the truth is this. My father was never there. When he was there, when I was a kid, he'd beat the fuck out of me and my mom. Because of some of the stuff he had done. I'm supposed to have another little brother. He kicked my mom in the stomach when she was 6 months pregnant. I remember sitting in my high chair, bawling, asking him to please stop hitting my mom. He used to grab me by my hair. "Don't walk away from me, boy." Grab me by my fucking hair. Pull me back. One time he held me in the shower because he told me to go clean myself up. I'm a kid. I don't know. Dude, you didn't fucking even try to teach me anything. You just yell at me and then beat the fuck out of me. But he drew up scalding hot water and threw me in the tub and proceeded to take a stiff brush and scrub my skin until it was raw, while holding my head under water the whole fucking time. Now, granted, now he's old, broken, and he can't take any of that shit back. But at the same time, he's never been supportive of anything I've ever tried to do. If I've been passionate about something, he's either one, tried to act like, "Oh yeah, that's my son. You know, see, he is smart." Or two, he would sit there and discredit me and act like what I was doing was not good enough, or was a dumb idea, or whatever. And my videos weren't racist. I was talking shit on some asshole that was like, "Oh yeah, you fucking white people, you're all evil." When the fact of the matter is this: there is a big faction of society today that is trying to demasculinate men. Trying to demasculinate, that's a fucking rough word, men, that is trying to push a bunch of weird shit on our children, and is trying to change society as we know it into something that it shouldn't be. Logic is no longer part of our society anymore. All that matters is feelings. And if somebody's offended, no. I grew up in a time and age where people could have healthy debate and they could have discussion about things. And if you disagreed with somebody, you're adults. You could go home at the end of the day and still be friends tomorrow. It's a disagreement. You know, people sit there and they let stupid shit like politics and stuff define them. When really, in all actuality, it's two wings of the same fucking bird. And then, because you try to stand up for yourself and for your family and for men, hardworking men, that keep this infrastructure, this whole infrastructure around us from collapsing, because you stick up for them, somehow you're a racist, bigoted piece of shit. Because you want to see our society successful and profitable, you try to flip everything on its, or because we want to see society successful and profitable, you try to flip everything on our head, on its head. And because we simply disagree with you, somehow we become the worst thing in society. Racist. Bigoted. White pieces of shit. Well, I'm tired of being treated that way. And I'm not going to be treated like I'm uneducated or I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, I'm a hardworking person. Am I working at the job I was before? No, because I realized something. I've been doing stuff wrong this whole time. This is not to say that I am not without my own issues. Okay, I lived a very rough childhood with a lot of abuse and a lot of bad things that happened to me. Okay, fact of the matter is this, right? There's no fucking book that's going to tell you how to process trauma. It's something you have to get through on your own. And I hate to say this, Milton, but even when you pretended like you were there for me, you weren't there for me. When I was doing good, you tried to take credit for it. When I was doing bad, you tried to fucking treat me like garbage instead of embracing me or finding me help. You've never once embraced me. You've never once really gave a fuck about me. And like, yeah, I wasn't a great person. I took advantage of a lot of family, and I did a lot of things that I regret over the years. And I can't take that back. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow somebody to sit there and hang shit over my head. Or blame me for their divorce problems. Or their marriage fucking problems. Or treat me that like I'm fucking uneducated. Or I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, dude. I stopped talking to you and that whole side of the family for a reason. Y'all act like you're better than me. And you're not. Where were you when we were being fucking sexually molested? Where did you disappear to? Why, when I was growing up, was mom only getting $50 a month for me and my sister for child support? I remember fucking one year, I called you and I was like, I need school clothes this year, Dad. We need school clothes. And you said, that's not my responsibility. That's your mom's responsibility this year. Mom was struggling to pay the fucking bills. You left her with 2 children, alone. Or more like she fucking left you because you fucking would get drunk and beat the fuck out of us. But, whatever. So, fact is this. I'm trying to live my best life now. I'm trying to be sober. I'm trying to do everything I can. I haven't drank in a long fucking time. But because I have consistent nerve pain in my leg and in my foot, I have to take gabapentin every day, which makes me feel loopy as fuck. And yeah, I'm just not okay anymore. And you don't fucking... You know, when fucking grandma died, you hit me up when me and Chantel had COVID, and you were like, if you want any of this stuff, you need to come get it. I mentioned a couple things, and you were like, oh, all that stuff's already been claimed. I didn't want very much. I named a couple of small things, like these little teacups Grandma had in her china hutch. My mom had a frying pan that she painted a bird on and gave to Grandma as a gift that she had hung in her kitchen for years. It was a beautiful piece of artwork that I wanted. No, all that shit had already been claimed. But if you need any dishes or anything, you can come get that. When we had COVID, I was like, well, how are we going to do that? We got COVID. They're like, I don't know, but Uncle Ron's taking it to the dump tomorrow. And everything in order to be claimed anyway by everybody else in the fucking family. Bunch of people that are successful that haven't had to deal with the abuse or the fucking bullshit that we've had to deal with because you weren't fucking there. I mean, where the fuck did you disappear to? You could have been there for us, man. Things could have been different. And I'm not blaming everything on you, but like I said, nobody writes a book on how to process trauma, dude. And when you go through life having to teach yourself everything, and you've dealt with fucking tons of abuse, and then you have a family, a whole side of the fucking family that treats you like you're an uneducated fucking piece of shit. Like, even at your guys' wedding, I was like, dude, I want to be part of the family. I want to go hiking with you guys. I want to chill with you guys. I want to do things with you guys. Not one of you have ever hit me up to hang out or do anything, or to even check on me, or to see how the fuck I'm doing. And you wonder why I have such a problem. But I'm here to tell you and everybody else, I'm going back to my creative passions. I've got an old rusty piece of shit truck that I'm fixing up. It's a good thing that my goddamn dumbass fucking hillbilly family taught me some things about auto mechanics, huh? Something you could never do. I see pictures of you online hiking around with the family, doing shit. Yeah. Nobody fucking contacted me to congratulate me. Oh yeah, congratulations, Clinton, on getting married. You know, we're finally in our own place, our own apartment. My truck's a piece of shit, but I'll fix it one day. Right now, I've been approved through Voc Rehab again. I've got an appointment with them on 22nd. I got to go talk to them and see what exactly I can do and what I can go into and what exactly they'll cover. But I'm going back through Voc Rehab and I'm going to school. This whole time I've tried to work my ass off for everybody else and give all of myself to everybody else because I thought, that their happiness exceeded mine. And that was part of being a man. But I'm an important person too. I'm a happy person too. I deserve to be happy. And I'm not going to be badmouthed by anybody. Especially somebody who was never there. That ducked responsibility the whole time. And still to this day treats me like I'm an uneducated fucking idiot. When the fact of the matter is this, you never made anything of yourself. At least I went forth. I was part of a union for a while. Made damn good money. Learned tons of shit. And now I'm choosing to do things the right way. Because that was miserable, man. Breaking my back every day to try to fucking support everybody else. When this whole time I should have been, I was staying sober for the kids, or I was staying sober, to make my family proud, or all this other bullshit. I'm staying sober for me now. To try to remain happy with my life. You don't get any credit with that. You were never there. And you're never going to be a part of it. None of the Jorgensen side of the family is anymore. I feel bad that I missed Grandma's funeral. I really do, because I loved her. She meant a lot to me. And I didn't get that. I didn't get to say that goodbye. But I did it because I didn't want to be around you. Or any of the ignorant fucking bullshit. You guys think you're so much better than everybody. You're not, dude. Nobody's better than anybody. We're all humans fucking floating in space on a fucking ball of slime, bro. And to tell you the truth, there's so much fucking evil in the world. Like, most people aren't good. I'm a good person. I give a lot of myself to everybody. My friends, my true family, those who care about me. And I'm going back to my old ways. Or not my old ways. I guess ways I should have just followed to begin with. Followed my passions. The things that inspire me. What makes me truly happy. What my future is going to look like. If I would have started from there, from the beginning, man. I feel so fucking blindsided by everything because I tried to give so much to everybody else. To the point where I was fucking mentally and physically exhausted. And the only way I could keep going was drinking 3 energy drinks a day. Permanent fucking nerve damage in my left leg and in my foot. And constantly tearing muscles and fucking my shit up. I'm not doing that anymore, man. Anything I do is going to be to feed my happiness, my goals, and my dreams, and my passions. You asked me one time what I wanted of yours when I died. You have this huge collection of guitars. The only guitar I said I wanted was the Ovation guitar that Uncle Ron gave you. Because it's been around since I was a little boy. And I remember picking it up and playing it when I come to visit you. And you said, go ahead and practice. You never bought me my own guitar. You never cared to. You never cared to fuel anything or pay for anything that could have been beneficial to me. And even when you did, it wasn't you. It was Grandma. Grandma bought our school clothes on the years that it was your turn to buy the school clothes. And dude, all we had was nothing, and you didn't fucking help. And then you get mad at me for making fucking videos. I guess the message is this, is your family, unless they're there to support you and care about you and support you in your dreams and what you're doing, they're not your family. Anybody who treats you like you're less than because you follow a goal or you're doing a passion or something you care about doesn't really care about you. The truth of the matter is fucking family goes deeper than blood. My family care about me. And my friends are my family too. And we help each other, man. When one of us needs help, we'll call the other person. We'll be like, hey, man. And there's few of us, you know what I mean? But they're there. Man, you know, and your fucking wife, man. Trying to cram a bunch of fucking transgender fucking nonsense down my throat. Fuck off. Go ahead, call me a fucking racist. I don't care what people do in their own bedrooms. Just keep that shit the fuck away from me, bro. Like, I have gay friends. I've had lesbian friends. I've had tons of friends before. Dude, I've had black friends, Mexican friends. You're not gonna sit there and call me a goddamn racist because I don't want a bunch of fucking transgender or fucking a bunch of people who are trying to dismantle fucking hardworking men in society to fucking influence people. And I think somebody should fucking stand up for fucking hardworking white males in our society that contribute. There should be somebody to stand up for us. You know, Milt, I wish one of these days we could have a relationship. But, you know what? The truth of the matter is, me and you will never see eye to eye. Me and that whole side of the family. Y'all act like you're better than me. Because I was an alcoholic and a drug addict for a long time. And the fact of the matter is this, like, I may never gain back that trust from you guys, but I am a different person, and I am trying. I really wish you'd all just stop thinking that you're better than people. You're not, dude. I've worked hard to prove myself. I got a fucking house, TV, truck, vacuum, all this shit in here I fucking bought, dude. With my money. And every time you've ever said you were proud, it's bullshit, man. Hollow. Just words. Just words. But I'm going back to my passions. People can think what the fuck they want. I'm going to start posting more videos on all sorts of platforms. And I'm going to do me, dog. And message me, tell me to take my shit down. Fuck off. I'll do what I want. You don't fucking have room to tell me anything. Or to influence my life in any fucking way. And your dumb wife sat there and tried to fucking feed me a bunch of shit after I fucking sent you the message telling you to fuck off and never contact me again. I'm gonna tell you this. I probably read 5 words out of that whole fucking mile-long pile of shit she sent me. And the only thing I said back to her is that me and your relationship will never be fixed without professional help. I'm not taking this video down. I'm going back to my passions, dog. I'm gonna keep making videos to influence people, to do good, to try to be happier for my own sanity. Because it's something I enjoy. And if that fucking bugs you, or if I'm a racist, then so be it. Everybody else that's like, oh, you're fucking putting your dirty laundry all over Facebook, or all over YouTube, or whatever, dude. Mind your own fucking business. You don't have to watch it. It's real simple. Scroll the fuck on. I'm not gonna sit there and comment on hateful posts, and I'm not gonna fucking take my shit down, so fucking hot air, bro. But be happy in this world. Follow your passions. And do stuff that makes you happy. Not because you think other people will be proud of it, but do it because it's something you want to do. Biggest mistake I've ever made was doing stuff for other people. And this whole time, if I would have been doing it for myself, I probably would have been just as successful. And I'd be happier. Much love, y'all.